Exactly 70 years ago, the United States, under President Harry Truman, became the first nation to recognize the State of Israel. Today, we officially open the United States Embassy in Jerusalem.
Somaliland's Jerusalem embassy is a political choice, not just diplomacy. Somaliland's decision to open an embassy in Jerusalem is not simply a diplomatic ceremony. It is a calculated geopolitical message. By choosing Jerusalem instead of Tel Aviv, Somaliland is aligning itself directly with Israel's political position on the city and signaling that it wants to be seen as part of a growing pro-Israel and pro-US regional bloc. For Somaliland, the embassy decision can also be viewed as a political reward to Israel. Israel became the first United Nations member state to officially recognize Somaliland. After decades of failed international recognition efforts, Somaliland gained from Israel something no other recognized country had offered before: formal diplomatic recognition. Opening an embassy in Jerusalem now appears to be Somaliland's way of showing loyalty and strategic appreciation to Israel. The move also reflects Somaliland's attempt to build closer relations with the United States. Since the U.S. moved its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem in 2018 under President Donald Trump, countries that open embassies in Jerusalem are often viewed as politically close to Washington and Israel. Somaliland understands this symbolism. By joining the small group of countries with embassies in Jerusalem, Somaliland may hope to strengthen support among pro-Israel political circles in Washington. Jerusalem remains one of the most disputed cities in international politics. Israel considers the city its eternal and indivisible capital, while Palestinians want East Jerusalem to become the capital of a future Palestinian state. Because of this dispute, most countries still keep their embassies in Tel Aviv rather than Jerusalem. Somaliland's choice therefore places it clearly on Israel's side of the argument. The embassy announcement may create diplomatic costs for Somaliland in the Muslim world and across Africa. Many African, Arab, and Islamic countries support the Palestinian position on Jerusalem and oppose recognizing the city as Israel's capital. Some governments may now view Somaliland as moving too closely toward Israel and the United States at the expense of wider regional neutrality. It is growing that future recognition may come first from countries politically aligned with the United States and Israel. Somaliland's new diplomatic direction appears designed to attract support from pro-US and pro-Israel governments, rather than waiting for consensus from African or Arab institutions. The decision also reflects a larger regional shift. In recent years, some countries have normalized relations with Israel through the Abraham Accords and other security partnerships. Somaliland appears to be positioning itself within this changing regional order, especially as the Red Sea and Horn of Africa become increasingly important for global trade and military strategy.